Tsunamis are also natural disasters that occur when earthquakes happen under the sea. Okay, and that's a good way of differentiating them from earthquakes on land. Okay, all right. So after tsunamis, we can talk about volcanoes, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Volcanoes are volcanoes begin. A volcano is like a hole or crack in the earth's crust. When the volcano is like a hole or crack in the earth's crust.
Mm, is that how you define it? Because you have to define it in terms of the fact that molten lava comes out from it, right?
Okay. Okay.
So how do you want to define so that you you capture the fact that something usually
Or
comes out
crack.
as a result of material passing through that crack in the earth's crust? So you said a volcano is like a hole or crack in the earth's crust that magma comes out through, but when it comes out of the volcano, it is called lava. Is that the correct word? Magma. Is that
Yes.
what it's called?
Yes.
So
What
instead
was
of
it
saying
called
uses,
before?
no, instead of saying uses to come out, we can say comes out through, right? Is that better?
Okay. Yes. A volcano is like a hole or crack in the earth's crust that magma comes out through. But when but when it comes out of the volcano, it is called lava.
Okay. 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 That's fine.
This fact for earthquake.
This fat for what? Every day. Are you sure about this fact?
I saw it in my book.
3,000 around the world. How come we don't hear about them?
I don't know.
Hmm? Hmm.
I don't know.
Hmm. Okay, don't worry. We'll check it out later. Okay, so is this all to say about volcanoes?
No.
What else do you want to add to that?
It's because most of them are small.
Okay. Okay. You're talking about earthquakes, right?
Yes.
Are you done with earthquakes? All these facts, are they... I don't know. Are you sure you need all these facts? Anyway, if you can memorize it, it's fine. Every few months. I think that's what you meant to type.
Mm. Mm. Mm.
Are you done? It makes the ground shake violently.
I don't want to put tsunamis again.
No, why? Huh?
Everybody should know what a tsunami is.
Was
Like,
it not in your notes? Huh?
we don't even talk about tsunamis. The only place we see the word tsunami is in
In where?
page 39, which is earthquakes and volcanoes. And it just said, did you know fact?
Okay.
It's in
So, is
in
this all you
textbook.
wanted to say about?
No, I don't think so.
What did you say? You can go to the next line now. You don't have to continue typing there.
Two-thirds. Blah, 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 blah.
2/3 of the words. The, not he words. What did you say? 2/3 of the world's active words. I don't understand. What are you trying to say then? Are you referencing your book? Are you getting some information from your book?
Yes.
So what else do you want to add for volcanoes?
Mommy,
Why are you calling your mom?
she took her phone with her. I
Are you
need
not
her.
still connected? If you are not connected, you'd have jumped out of class. So why are
Yes,
you looking
but
for her?
slow. Um,
Yes. Hmm? If you are still in class, that shows you that you don't. Her phone must not be within your view for you to use the internet hotspot.
it's barely giving me internet. Only to. Okay, she's coming back. It's now
Okay.
on full.
Hmm. We are wasting time. Oh. What's all this thing that you are rearranging? Just give information here. This thing must not be looking a certain way. Are you done now?
Yes. What
So
is
this
an
is
active
how to
volcano? An
Alright.
active volcano, a volcano that will um that will that it will if the an active volcano is a volcano that erupts all the time, but
Mm,
most but most erupt only occasionally.
mm,
A dormant volcano is a sleeping a, a volcano that is not a volcano that is erupting or can a volcano that is erupting or can still erupt is called a sleeping or dormant volcano. Oh, it's called an active volcano. About 1,300 active volcanoes in the world. A volcano, a volcanoes that have not erupted for a long time are called sleeping or dormant volcanoes. If a volcano hasn't erupted for more than 10,000 years, it is an extinct volcano. It is called an extinct volcano.
any examples of that?
It is very difficult to tell whether a volcano is dormant or extinct. Everyone thought that Eldfell volcano on an island near Iceland was extinct. Then in 1973, it erupted violently and destroyed 300 buildings. I don't want to write all that because it will be too much. Hello, are you still there? Mr. Charles? Hello, Mr. Charles?
I said I am here, I'm here.
I didn't hear you.
I can hear you loud and clear. So how about
Same.
if these are active ones? Do you want to say anything about the inactive ones?
Eh?
You want to say something about the inactive one?
Dormant and extinct.
Dormant, yes, that's another word for them.
But that will be like 4 lines for the volcano.
Okay.
But
That's
it's
fine.
okay.
No, it's okay, it's fine. So these are the only things that you guys have done in geography, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Should I
Okay.
still write about dormant volcanoes?
Just write one line about them and then we switch to another subject. So look at your spellings. That's what all those red wavy lines are. Spellings. Volcanoes. Is there E in the spelling of volcanoes?
Yes. Hmm?
Okay.
See?
Mm. Okay. So that's the definition of dormant volcanoes. Extinct volcanoes are the ones that will never ever erupt again, right?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, so can we move on now? Hmm?
Yes.
Hello?
Hi.
Okay, so which subject?
Done.
What's next? What's the other subject?
Social studies.
Apart from social studies, which other one?
Verbal reasoning.
Okay. Cannot do verbal reasoning because of the nature of verbal reasoning. Unless no, verbal reasoning is
Verbal
so
reasoning is just decoding of samples.
so you can do that one on your own, right?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Let's quickly consider social studies quickly. I think we can end with that.
But it has passed 1 hour.
No problem. Let's just do 30 minutes. See how we can do it in 30 minutes quickly.
A lot of topics and there are what do we have in social studies? Child labor. Everybody should know child labor. Let me just write about it.
Okay. So just see when you are giving definitions, give simple one-line definitions. Don't make it too long. See how you write it in one line. That way, if you can do that,
Isn't that the
that you
spelling
have
of child? This is an American
is
laptop.
just say ignore and add to dictionary. It's American spelling. That's what's happening.
I
You know
know.
how Americans go, how they spell favor, how they spell color, how they spell all those words that
Yes.
O-R.
Oh, you are. I don't see ignore.
Okay, no problem. I think it's because it's
Ignore.
add to dictionary, add to dictionary. So it will not ask you to correct it next time.
Oh, this one is added to dictionary. My spelling. Spelling. Or add to dictionary. Child labor is. Mommy, this is here.
What happened, Ugo?
No, I needed to get my mom's attention. Someone was talking to her. Child labor is when a child is forced, is when a child under
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
mm, 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 mm. Next one is authority, right?
So that the disadvantages of child labor. Did you guys talk about?
Disadvantage. I think
Yeah.
you only need child labor. Yep, we only did meaning.
You only did what?
Meaning of child labor.
Okay, all right.
Or
Okay, then move.
definition.
Yeah, let's move on.
Capital resources. Capital resources.
Also, what are capital resources?
Capital resources. No, this. If you want to know what a capital resource is, a capital resource, anything that helps you to do anything, it's a capital resource.
Anything that helps you.
If you make something and it helps you, then it is a capital resource.
Like what? Money?
No, like if you can make a pencil.
Okay, that thing now becomes a capital resource.
Yes.
So something that can bring in income for a nation, is that it?
What's income?
That's money, that you can sell it to make money.
No, that I don't even know, because that's the only thing I wrote in my notes, that if you make something and it helps you, then it's a capital resource. I wrote like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pages about capital resources.
5 pages.
Yes.
That's a lot too.
Capital resources, but I'm only doing definition. Are tools, machines, or buildings used to produce goods and services.
Which produce what? Assets. Goods and services. Okay.
Service. Tools, machines.
Okay. Tools or machines?
But I did tools, machines, or buildings.
Or what?
Buildings.
Okay. Okay, I think that covers everything.
Yes.
So what are the other, you have 5 pages on capital resources. What are the other things that you said on those 5 pages?
They are man-made things that people use to produce goods and services. They help us do the jobs easily. Examples: hammers, screwdrivers, tools, ovens, computers, tractors, machines, and factories, stores, schools, buildings, trucks, buses, delivery vans, vehicles. Important facts: capital resources are natural. They are made up by people. They are not workers. People are not workers. People are called human resources. They are used again and again to help make or do something. Note: if you make something and it helps you, then it is a capital resource. Natural resource, energy, water, trees, or sunlight. Human resources, workers, teachers, traders. Capital resources, books, pencil, erasers, etc. Homework. List look around your home. List 4 capital resources. List 2 human resources. List 2 natural resources. 4 capital resources around my home are book, pencil, pen. 2 human resources in my home are chef and maid. 2 natural resources in my home are water and sunlight. Beautiful. That are my comments.
Okay, good. Okay, so
the last page was my homework.
I get it. Let's move on to the next one.
Authority.
So what's authority?
Authority means having the power or right to give orders, make decisions, and take care of others. Then the last one is traditional ruler, but we didn't really write a note about it. We just talked about it in our textbook, which is we are Nigerians.
Okay.
You only talked about traditional rulers.
Okay. Was that the last topic?
Yes, that authority was the last topic. But after that, we I think like on Wednesday we talked Wednesday, Tuesday. I think this week we talked about authority. I mean traditional rulers, but we didn't write a note on it.
Okay, so traditional rulers are examples of authority, right?
Pretty much, they have authority.
So it's fine. I guess since you guys did not write any note, it says they may not want to set questions, but it's still good to know. You understand?
Yes. So should I put it on the next slide? How is my laptop already low?
But you've not been charging.
I charged it. And I remember that I did charge it. And it was 93.
We're using it, so it will definitely be used up. So you need to connect it back.
That's what I'm doing now.
Okay.
And plugged in. Tradition. Jireh, Rapha, Elohim, Shaddai. There are also types of traditional rulers, like theocracy, like how people do it, like a theocracy and a monarchy. I'm going to write about them.
Okay. Okay, just briefly, please.
Okay.
You said this was not in your note. It was just discussed, isn't it?
It was in my textbook.
Okay. So your textbook must have told you about what theocracy is, isn't it?
Yes, a theocracy is a form of government in which a country is ruled by God through religious leaders. This means that in a theocracy, the leaders believe that they are chosen by God to lead the country. They believe that they get their authority directly from the God.
Can you give an example from the Bible?
From the what?
Can you give an example from the Bible?
It's saying like it's saying there are very few theocracies left in the world today. One example is the Vatican City. The Vatican City is a very small city that is also a country. It is led by the Pope. The Pope.
Yes. Yes. So what I said, I asked you a question. I said, can you give an example of a theocracy in the Bible?
No.
Moses. Do you remember Moses?
Mm-hmm.
That was a classical example of a theocracy. Do you remember Prophet Samuel?
Samuel.
Yes, the prophet of
King
Israel.
Yes.
Prophet. The one that who anointed King David. Do you remember?
Yes.
Good. So that was another example of a theocracy. Then the judges, remember Samson? Samson, Gideon, Deborah, all those people were judges, right? That was before
Deborah.
they started. Yes, the lady judge. Okay. So those were all forms of theocracy because those leaders were receiving instructions directly from God. Do you understand?
Yes, but Miss Eze told me that in one country, the Pope said that there's since there's all these things are waiting for us. There are mansions in heaven. Since all our mansions are waiting for us, why do you have to stay here and wait? Let's just go to heaven ourselves. And then the whole of that country, hundreds of people died. That's what Mr. J told us. Well, wiped out. Is it true?
I am not aware of it, but I could check if it's true. I'm not aware of it.
Check where?
On the internet. If it actually happens.
How will you check it? How will you check it?
Or you can check it on your own now on the internet too. That's another way you can check it by yourself. You just like ask a question, did this happen? But then that's with, I think Google, I don't know, you are using a Copilot. You can use Google. Okay, but Copilot too is good to give you the AI side of things. But Google too incorporates AI in its search now. Uh, so what I'm seeing that is happening is this. I don't think it was a pope that said this. I think if I'm trying to see if there was just a random guy that had a lot of people following him, said that he was a pastor, that he was Jesus or something, he's the Messiah. So those people really believed him. And then at a point, he now, um, told them to have, um, um, to to quickly go, like commit suicide in a way or something, so that they can go and collect their mansions. I think that thing happened, but it happened somewhere in America. But I'm not sure Copilot is going to show. Said why? Copilot
Yes.
may not show you that kind of information, but I think Google should have
Like
it.
I'm saying why it happened in America.
Well,
Why not somewhere
in
else?
America,
That was where I was born.
oh, bad things happen everywhere. Bad things happen everywhere. There's no place where it's
I
immune
wish
from
the
something
world
happening.
was perfect.
Well, it can't be.
7 more minutes, so 7 more minutes.
Okay. So I think we're good, right? Any other thing? You can read up verbal reasoning on your own, right?
Do you even have to read verbal read?
It's practice, isn't it?
Okay.
So you just practice it on your own, right?
Okay.
Okay. So um we can do, I don't know what time I'll be back tomorrow, maybe 5.
So are we still writing about theocracy and others?
No, you can leave theocracy out. It's fine. Maybe by the
And
time
also monarchy. We can do that tomorrow, right? We can do it tomorrow.
Okay, or we may do another subject tomorrow.
No, we can do theocracy and monarchy tomorrow.
Okay, yes.
When I used to save all my this thing, when I used to save them, Ugo's website, yes. Yep.
No, not to Go's website
I
now.
remember.
Create a folder. Just
Where do I save it?
just
create a
Test
folder
2025. I don't.
How do you create a folder again?
New folder. There's this thing called new folder at the top left corner there. Have you seen new folder there?
Oh yes. I click on new folder.
Then give it to me. call it year 4 third term. Half term test. Revision. You can just put rev.
Did you add revisions?
I know. But then
Enough
you call it, what will you call it? You not type the other, so was it only geography?
Call
You have
it
said
geography.
Okay, so I think we're good. I think that's all, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
Done.
tomorrow,
Tomorrow, we'll write about theocracy. So we are meeting by 5 p.m., right? Mr. Charles.
Yes, I said yes.
Oh. No.
Okay.
You too. Bye bye.